Hello. Yeah. Hi, Sahavans. Am I audible? Hello. Type us if I'm audible. Okay, it's 9:02. I'm starting the premium session. Yes. Okay. I'll start the premium session. Today it's not in office, so I'm in my relative's place. So I'll complete this session soon. If in the middle, if I'm not audible, please let me know. Okay. So today is the premium session. July 16, 9 a.m. So I'm going to give you the disclaimer. Okay. The disclaimer. Okay, I'll share the screen. Sorry. Share screen. Desktop one. Okay. This is the disclaimer for all my premium sessions. Okay. Since you are new, you don't know this disclaimer. What is this disclaimer is? Just because I tell you something, you should not believe it. This is the disclaimer. Whatever that I say is based on my experience, life experience so far. Okay, the technical things that I tell you, it's based on the experience. That is 100. Something that I say can be proven, and something that I say cannot be proven. Okay, so what is this disclaimer? Just I want you people to know, just because I tell you, you should not blindly follow. You should trust the facts. Okay, there is some facts. Okay, you should trust the facts first. And what if I tell you something that cannot be proven? Okay, I tell a lot of things. I'm going to tell you now also that cannot be proven. Okay, for that you have to feel that inside. Okay, I'll tell you an example. Okay, right now you are seeing me on the video. Okay, if you are seeing me, can you please type yes? Yeah, you are seeing me on the screen. Okay, do you know where you are seeing me? Hey, I'm sitting here now in Chennai. You are seeing me in your phone or a laptop, correct? You are seeing me on your laptop. No, what if I tell you that it's wrong? You are seeing me inside of you. You know what happens? The light on your laptop falls on your eyes, and it goes as an inverted image to your retina, and then that optical nerves take that signal to your brain, and there you see me. Okay, so you see me inside of you, not outside. You see the entire world inside of yourself, not outside. Okay, whatever you read, whoever say you something, you only believe it only if you know that is right inside of you. Okay, so this is the disclaimer. This is the disclaimer for all my premium sessions. Just because I say you should not do it, you should not believe it. You have to take that inside of you to your life experience, and then decide whether it is right for you or not. Okay, so now I'm going to start this session with this understanding. Okay, I want you people to register for this Entrepreneur 5.0 4-hour event. Okay, it's happening on July 9, 19. Okay, I'll share the link on the chat box. This is the link, and I'll share it on the Telegram also. Now, why do I say to attend these courses? Okay, this is actually $97 course. Okay, this is happening in the UK time zone. So this is 4-hour event, this happened. This is the author of the book, The Millionaire Master Plan. He is conducting this session. Okay, the offer price is only $1. I know many people who pay $97 for this. Why I ask you to attend this session? Because you are a business person. You need to have a different mindset. Okay, and I know this is a fantastic offer for money. I know already people who paid $97 and took this course. This is just $1, so you should not miss this. So that is the only reason I ask you to attend this course. Okay, try to attend this course. It happens on July 19th. Okay, now in the premium LMF premium, I'll ask you to buy courses. I'll ask you to buy materials. I ask you to buy tools. I ask you to see. I am asking you to do this. See, you think you people might think. Okay, not everyone think. You people might think I have a lot of money. That's why I am buying these courses. That's why I am buying this materials, tools. I have a lot of money, but why should I buy? If that is your thought process, I'll tell you. Actually, I recommend you to buy stuff what I know in my experience that is phenomenal quality, phenomenal value for money. Okay, this is the phenomenal value for money. Okay, if you go to my the LMF premium in the week 5, I ask you to buy what is the physical tools. See, I ask you to buy M1 my iPad Air. Okay, I have an example for this. That's why if you go to this M1 iPad Air, it retails for around 54,000 rupees. Okay, maybe I have a lot of money. I am buying this. Why I am recommending you? Okay, now I'll stop screen sharing and show something on the video. Okay, I think you are seeing me on full screen. Can you see this? What is this? I came to my cousin's house. This is my cousin's iPad. Okay. Do you know when this iPad is bought? I'll open. I'll open this. I don't know the password. 844 84485. Okay, I'll send a separate photo of this. Do you know when this iPad was bought? It was bought in, this is iPad Air. This is bought in 2012. Now 2022. I'll open. See, there is Zoom. Okay, there is a Zoom. Whatever you are using here, can you see the Zoom? Join meeting. It just opened. This is 10 years old. This is 10 years old and still Zoom is working. Okay, you can see the Zoom opened. So what if you buy iPad Air today? I know that it will work for the next 10 years. All the software, if Zoom is working, all major softwares will work on that. Okay, so if you buy iPad Air today, I know till 2032 you don't have to buy another computer. That is the only reason I recommend you to buy this. Just because I recommend you don't need to buy it, but I showed you the proof. It worked for 10 years. So everything that I say, it is coming from my experience. Okay, just because I have money that I'm not. I'll share the screen again. I'll share the screen again. I am not recommending anything just because I can do it. I could afford to do it. No. I only think in terms of value for money, that is right for you people or not. That is the only reason I'll ask you to buy courses, materials, tools, etc. Okay. And again, go to the disclaimer. You will take it inside of you and check whether that is right for your life. That will do good for your life. Only then you will do what I recommend. Okay. So I'll in the premium sessions, I'll ask you to buy a lot of things. Okay, courses, materials, tools. Okay, it's up to you to decide to take it or not. But you should know everything. I already did it. I already walked the path. That is the only reason I am recommending you. Okay. Now, I want you to today's lesson. I want you to know my alarm sound. My alarm sound I had 6-7 years back. It's called Rise and Shine. I'm going to share that. Yes, this is the alarm sound. Don't I have? I think you cannot. Can you hear the audio? Chat. Can you hear the audio? I'll play. Can you please tell? Can you hear the audio? Okay.
Muscles lie still in rebellion, pretending not to hear your brain commanding them to rise and shine.
Now can you hear the audio?
6 a.m. and your hand can't make it to the alarm clock before the voices in your head start telling you that it's too early, too dark, and too cold to get out of bed. Aching muscles lie still in rebellion, pretending...
This will go for only 2 minutes. I'll stop in 2 minutes and then I'll tell you why I show this video. Okay?
Rise and shine. 6 a.m. and your hand can't make it to the alarm clock before the voices in your head start telling you that it's too early, too dark, and too cold to get out of bed. Aching muscles lie still in rebellion, pretending not to hear your brain commanding them to move. A legion of voices are shouting their unanimous permission for you to hit the snooze button and go back to dreamland. But you didn't ask their opinion. The voice you've chosen to listen to is one of defiance. A voice that says there was a reason you set that alarm in the first place. So sit up, put your feet on the floor, and don't look back because we've got work to do. Welcome to the grind. For what is each day but a series of conflicts between the right way and the easy way? 10,000 streams fan out like a river delta before you, each one promising the path of least resistance. Thing is, you're headed upstream. And when you make that choice, when you decide to turn your back on what's comfortable and safe and what some would call common sense, well, that's day one. From there, it only gets tougher. So just make sure this is something you want, because the easy way out will always be there, ready to wash you away. All you have to do is pick up your feet. But you aren't going to, are you? With each step comes the decision to take another. You're on your way now, but this is no time to dwell on how far you've come. You're in a fight against an opponent you can't see, but oh, you can feel him on your heels, can't you? Feel him breathing down your neck. You know what that is? That's you. Your fears, your doubts, and insecurities all lined up like a firing squad, ready to shoot you out of the sky. But don't lose heart. While they're not easily defeated, they are far from invincible. Remember, this is the grind, the battle royale between you and your mind, your body, and the devil on your shoulders telling you that this is just a game. This is just a waste of time. Your opponents are stronger than you. Drown out the voice of uncertainty with the sound of your own heartbeat. Burn away your self-doubt with a fire lit beneath you. Remember what we're fighting for, and never forget that momentum is a cruel mistress. She can turn on a dime with the smallest mistake. She is ever searching for the weak place in your armor, that one tiny thing you forgot to prepare for. So as long as the devil is hiding the details, the question remains, is that all you got? Are you sure? And when the answer is yes, when you've done all you can to prepare yourself for battle, then it's time to go forth and boldly face your enemy, the enemy within. Only now you must take that fight into the open, into hostile territory. You're a lion in a field of lions, all hunting the same elusive prey with a desperate starvation that says victory is the only thing that can keep you alive. So believe that voice.
Now, I'll share this video with you, the chat box. Now, that's all. Now, why I shared this video with you is this used to be my alarm sound 6 or 7 years back, and I remember this sentences subconsciously. Okay, every single day when I wake up, I hear this, and I definitely get at that time. Why I'm saying this is all the battles that we have in our life, it is not outside. Okay, we always have the battles with you with us and my mind and your body, and there is a devil sitting on your shoulder, and that tells you that you cannot do it. All the battles that we fight it inside. Okay, so you have to overcome that. And that was my introduction to the subconscious programming. Even if I 30 years from now, if you ask me in the middle of the night, you get me up and ask me the lines, I will able to say each and every single line that I heard, because I had that alarm sound for 1 year. It's subconscious now. Sorry. Now I subconsciously remember all this, every single line there. Okay, that lines I don't even remember. I don't even listen to that when I'm awake. Okay, I used to listen that when I'm asleep. Okay, every single morning at 5:30 a.m. I used to listen that. Okay, when it was on my alarm sound. Now after 10 years, I could able to remember that, because that was subconscious. There is something as conscious and unconscious. And I'll give you one more example. When I used to work, for alone, I will be working. Okay, in a separate room. I used to play a music. On my phone. Okay, every single day, all 24 hours it used to play when I am working, and night also I'll not stop that music. It is called Reiki. Okay, so that Reiki in 2014-15, it was playing continuously for 24 hours, and I played for 30 days. I listened to that sound for 30 days, only one music, repeat 30 days. I listened. Okay, then after 30 days, the phone went. The phone was defective. It was not able to play that song. Okay, what happened after 31st day, 32nd day? What happened? I still used to hear that music. I thought someone outside the room who is okay. I'll take a short. I'll take a short pause. Okay, I need water. 1 minute. Okay, I'll share screen now. Now, after 30 days, what happened is, I even though the phone was not there, it was not playing music. I used to hear that music, that sound. I thought someone else outside of my room is playing that music. That's what I really thought, because the phone was not there, but I still hear that music. I thought, okay, someone else outside the room was playing that music. Then I asked my friend, okay, who is the room? See, I used to play this music, right? But someone outside is. Someone outside also playing the same music I said. He said, there is no music playing at all. Okay, I didn't believe him. Again, I asked one more friend, and he also said there is no music playing at all. They are not hearing any music. But only me heard that music. It was playing inside my head. After 30 days, I heard this sound for 3 days. So, so at that time, I know. So this is how the subconscious programming works. Okay, even though the music was not there, I began to hear that music for 3 days, 4 days. I don't know. It was continuously playing inside my head. That was disturbing, but that was not disturbing. I was at peace when I listen to that music. I will be at peace. But think about it. Okay, when you do it, when you do something, hear something again and again, it will go and sit inside your subconscious, and you will not even question it. So this is that was my introduction to the subconscious programming. Okay, that's how I know. No matter how many people have said to me that subconscious programming works, I would not have believed it. But on that experience, I know that subconscious programming is real. Okay, now I'm going to share you some money saving hacks. Okay, now what I'm going to tell you is 100% legal, but 0% ethical. Do you know what is the difference between legal and ethical? I'll tell you. Hegde, Professor Hegde says, this person, okay, he's a doctor. This person says, he's a doctor. I used to watch his videos. He says the difference between legal and ethical. Whatever that is ethical will be 100% legal, but whatever that is legal is not always ethical. So now I'm going to tell you a hack that will save you money, but again, that is 100% legal, but is 0% ethical. I will not share the link. If you want, you can use this. Okay, go to accountbot.io. Okay, this is the reseller. Okay, for all the digital accounts. Okay, you can get even Netflix subscriptions for 1 year. Netflix is costs only 500 or 1000 rupees. You can go to get Netflix, but that is not the reason why I'm sharing this. Okay, if you go to subscriptions, no, if you go to services, explore. If you go to explore, you can see what are all the things that you can get it at the cheapest price. Okay, these are all 3 signals. Okay, come to education. Here, can you see? Philbart Masterclass, only $5 you will pay, but you will get the entire access. Okay, but this is not the ethical way, because they will get from other cheaper countries and they will resell this to other countries. That's how they get it cheaper. Again, it is legal, but again, if you do it, it will hurt the company in the long run. Okay, suppose if you want to save some money, you can use it. I could just share this. But again, when you make a lot of money, you should not use this. Okay, if you are struggling really in financially, you could you are always welcome to use this. Else please pay the full money. Okay, now I said difference between. Now a lot of people nobody is the experienced people are not there, but again I'll tell you, you will not get 100% clarity before launching whatever the product or service that you will have. You will not get 100% clarity before launching. You have to launch it, go to the market and get the experience. Only then you will get the clarity. Okay, please don't keep on waiting. Okay, today is the final day for batch 1 to submit the content. Anyhow, nobody else turned up. I don't know what is happening in their life, but again, I respect that. But again, you have to launch as soon as possible before the 45 days. Okay, 6 weeks is much. If you don't do it within 6 weeks, you have to learn so much in the future and you have to apply that. It will take years for you. Okay, I am here to give you the shortcut. That's okay, but you have to do some work on your side. Okay, only then you could able to get the result. If you want to able to get the results, you have to put in the work and you have to launch. Only then you'll get 100% clarity. Okay, please create the content and send it to me. Okay, only then I can review it and I could able to help you in the content. Okay, now there are pending leads and completed leads. I'll show you. Okay. Now, okay, here you will get pending leads and you will get completed leads here. Okay, what is pending? Pending is someone who tried to make the payment but they didn't make the payment. Okay, for them you have to record a video. This is the video.
Thank you so much for taking initiative to join LMF workshop, which can change your business forever. You try to make payment using the inbuilt system, but
got it right. These are the people who tried to make the payment but left before making the payment. Okay, for them you have to send one type of video, and for people who already paid, okay, for them you have to send one video. You have to do this both videos for you. Okay, this is for completed
Thank you so
people.
much for joining LMF workshop. Welcome to the LMF community. There are 3 important things that I request you to do before you leave this confirmation screen.
Okay, you got the idea, right? You have to record 2 videos, one for pending leads and one for completed leads. Okay, this is very, very important, because only if you send them your service, the video, they'll know that you are they'll know more about you, and they'll try to make the payment again. Okay, so you have to send a video for pending people who are trying to make the payment, and for the completed leads. You know, the completed leads is very important. Completed leads who is made the payment, and if you serve them well, they will make the repetitive sale. Okay, just because they make the payment, you should not be careless. Okay, you have to give the proper service to them, so that they'll get the repetitive sale. So this is also important. Record 2 videos, one for pending and one for completed leads. And how do you serve them before even they get your service is very important. Okay, that determines whether they'll be your continued customer or not. Okay, just because they paid you, and how you serve them before they get the service, instantly you provide the service, or how you serve them after they make the payment, that is very, very important. The first impression is very important. The WhatsApp video is going to give the first impression, because that shows them that you care. Okay, and also determine how frequently you are going to contact them. Okay, the pending leads. Okay, the pending leads who didn't make the payment. Okay, you have to determine how frequently you are going to contact them. 1 day, 2 days. There is no right strategy, but again, create your strategy. Okay, create your strategy and stick with it. Okay, you can send within 1 day, 3 days, 5 days, but don't send multiple times in a day. They'll get irritated. Send once and then leave 2 days, and then 3rd day, and then leave 3 days. 3 times you will contact. Okay, if they still don't pay, just move that lead, delete that lead. Okay, he's not interested. Okay, that's all. That's all for today. I'll stop screen sharing and take the questions. Yes, you have any questions, Havan? I'll pass recording.